and final game of the day is about to get underway. That's the 5th time I've said that kind of combination of words. Anyway, yes, 5th and final game between the Red River Rougarou and the Lone Star Legion. And we are underway. Bear with me. Everything's falling apart. As Rougarou have possession for a minute. Melrose wrist one behind the net. Comes over for Colby Stewart. Gets along the boards. Josh Lodato picks it up. Back to Stewart with a shot. Goes high above the net. Behind the net, Melrose and Stewart. A little bit of a collision there. Keeps it away from Lodato. Keeps it away from Stewart. Doesn't get it past Hebert though. He'll chip it over to Lodato. And that's sent up. Roulette with it. Puts it up the board looking for Stewart. Fisher tries to send it down. Roulette gets it off the boards. Breton now. Stewart. Sharp angle shot. Doesn't get through. Roulette behind the net. Pressured by Fisher. Sends it off the boards. Melrose tried to clear it out. Sullivan interrupted the clearing passing attempt. Roulette got one into the crease. Cleared out by Bratton. A backhand attempt from Haddock. Finds the inside of the glove of Hashem. It might have been on the floor when it found it, but either way, he gloved it. There was a whistle. Sullivan and Hagel in the face-off. It comes over. Duggan gets it over to Cozing. Cozing with a shot. That was deflected into the corner. Sullivan's going to pick it up. Walks it in. Takes the shot and beats Hashem, and the Rougarou strike first. Eight minutes and 13 seconds left in the first period. Strike.
16-1.
It don't matter. He got 2 headshots last year. You got 5 minutes minus. He's more for that shit.
Sullivan wins the face-off. Duggan gets it all the way over to Benson. Checks it along the boards. Pressure by Campbell. And now Aiden Stelzel. Sends it up the boards. Haddock put on some jets. Gets to it. Sends it over for Cozing. Cozing sends it around the boards. Haddock chips it up the boards. Can't get it through Sadler though. Sadly, can't get it through Sadler. As Duggan gets it around Campbell, walks it in, puts it in the crease. And a little dangerous spot there for a minute. Sadler loses it to Sullivan right in front of us. And offsides goes the Rougarou. That's going to bring face off outside. There's our patented floor shot, by the way. You're welcome. I'm for 7 minutes and 16 seconds left in period 1. score is 1-0, Rougarou. As the Rougarou have won it back, Ford with it. Gets it over to Hinton, and I think that was offsides again, or went into the bench. Offsides, I'm guessing. Let's just go with offsides. All right, offsides. Sounds good to me. How about you guys? Pfeiffer wins it back for the Rougarou. Dinger gets in, takes the shot off the blocker of Hashem. It goes behind the net. Pfeiffer picks it up. He's got space and time. Stelzel pressures. Comes out for Hinton, who wrists one. And that gets picked up by Fandrick and sent across and down in by Northeim. And then passed up to Pfeiffer. Comes out for Anderson. And can't get it around Stelzel. Pfeiffer comes in and tries. And now Dinger with it for the Rougarou. Drops it back. Ford picks it up. Gets it back to Dinger. He's all alone in front. Shot blocked by Eric Stelzel. Over to Hinton. Hinton walks it in. Takes it back up. Poked off his stick and all the way down by Saman. A full line change. It might have been ill-advised, but Aiden Stelzel there. Keep it away. Lost his stick in the process, though. Now, a Bear with a shot. Shem. A good stop. A Bear keeps it in. Ford sends it back down low. There's Fisher and Stewart. Long to the near corner, and Legato's going to pick it up. He is pressured by Monreal, and it comes all the way up and all the way out. Brett Lee put on some jets towards the end as Melrose busting in. And a Bear goes hard into the boards. Not sure what was going on there. Bear took a little bit of an exception. Nope, don't sit. All right, so the Legion take a penalty on that one. Not sure what the penalty call was. Roughing, boarding, maybe. So we'll sit for 90 seconds. And the Rougarou will go on the first power play of the game.
Target on my head now. It's okay. It's okay.
Dotto.
What do you mean? Oh, from down here.
Colby Stewart gets it over to Benson. His shot goes wide. Stewart's got it in the corner again. Sends it back to Roulette. And back to Stewart. Walks it in. Takes the shot off the mask of Hashem. Sullivan was there. Trying to get it. Roulette as Campbell pressures. Over to Lodato. Here's Roulette now. Ball settled down. Campbell applying the pressure. Drops it back for Stewart. Stewart centers. Pops up over net. Lodato with it in the near boards. Gets it to Benson, who shot. Goes out. He collects it up at the point, though, and now Colby Stewart tries to get it back to him. Campbell blocks the shot. Fair attempt. Cut off by Roulette. Walks it in. Wrists one right on net. And Hashem falls down on it to get that whistle. Woo! 3:47 left in period number 1. Score still 1-0.
If you can have one of your guys get the door, I'll let you know when you go out. You just gotta touch. You gotta go.
And off the face-off, Stewart with a shot. Lodato grabs it, gets another shot. That's just going to fall right in front of Shem. Sullivan's going to go back to his bench. And get a couple change. I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe high stick. I don't know. Anyway, Stewart with a shot off the face-off. And it's cleared out.
5 seconds. What's going on for Nick?
Lead by Monreal.
Go, Nick, go.
As Cozine with it now for the Rougarou.
Go, 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 go. Hey! Yeah, there you go.
We got another penalty now, this time against the Rougarou. I believe the call is cross-check. All right. So Brad Duggan going to sit for 90 seconds for cross-checking. And now short-handed. Here comes Jesse Anderson walking it in. Bratton gets there. Try and block it. Fisher there to help her out. Hands out. Now Monreal. And for a moment, drops it back to Bratton. He sends it up to Fisher. Fisher will send it back to Bratton. 2:45 remaining in our first period. Just drop back to Bratton. Center head. Bratton, this one. That's blocked by Pfeiffer. He'll just hold it. Eventually send it all the way down. Bratton will pick it up. 35 seconds remaining in the power play for the Legion. Tuara with it. And jump ahead for Aiden Stelzel. He loses it. Tuara's going to pick it back up. Tuara takes the shot. Didn't get very far. Deflected. And then popped up and into the ceiling. 52 seconds left in the period. 7 seconds left in the penalty. We'll get some changes.
Come on, goal, 7 seconds.
Pfeiffer wins it back. Hard up the boards. Did not go. Gamble does well to keep it in. The penalty is now expired. Now Tuara. Beats James Pope and gets one on the board for the Legion, tying it up with 1 minute and 36 seconds left in the first period. That is not a power play goal, though, folks. That power play ended 2 seconds before that goal occurred. So full strength goal, but a goal nonetheless.
I think 85 passed it. 85 passed it, right? Who passed it?
So that was scored by number 22 is Aiden Tuara from McLean Hagel, they're saying. And it's Campbell with it now for the Legion. Trying to send it ahead. Sullivan said no. Comes to Lodato. He'll walk it in. Drops it back. Oh, it rolls all over the place. pops right out to Stewart, who's going to bury it. And just like that, Rougarou are back ahead by 1. Score is now 2-1. Hassam.
Score keeps.
Hi, Chris. Hey, what's going on here? How you doing, home? Glad you're here, sir. As Kobe Stewart sends it back to Ford. Rougarou comes up. Roulette now gains his own. Wrists one down low. Eric Stelzel. Now Roulette takes it back. Has it down in the corner. Pressure by Dunn. Round it comes to Lodato. Pressured by Stelzel. Shot taken from Lodato, inadvertently blocked by Roulette. Now all the jets get turned on. Here comes Dunn. He gets to it, muscled off of it by Hinton. And then sent down. Stelzel gloves it down. And poked away by Roulette. Bratton. Make sure he doesn't get too far with it. Stelzel sends it around. Stewart takes it away, and we got a whistle.
They're making call both ways, big boy. He wants to stand there. No fucking problem.
Well, that's another penalty against the Rougarou. This time against Hinton. Roughing, cross-checking.
You gotta see that and wave that off. That's not a penalty.
I'm not sure. Hammy says, doing well. How are you? I'm doing good, sir. I can't feel my feet. And my knees are a little shaky, but that's okay. That's not entirely true. My feet are going numb, but that's okay. It's expected after 5 hours on a ladder. Bratton now with it. Gets it over to Tuora. And he fans on the shot. That's going to do it for our first period. Score is 2-1 for the Rougarou. When we come back, the Legion back on the power play. What's going to happen? I don't know. Stick around and find out. We ain't got long. 55 seconds.
We just like you talk
That's also the kid that's my son.
Yeah, I know.
He's trying to do a ground and go by us. He's like, I can.
As the Legion win the face-off, Mora sends it back to Fisher.
Yeah, he just learned. I told you guys.
Sends it back to Tuora. He'll gain his own. Taking his little time. Legion are on the power play. Over to Bratton. Over to Fish. Fish with a shot.
Intimate knowledge of who I
Get through.
He just assumed it was me.
Now here comes Haddock. Corrals it. Gets it up. Fisher steps in. Taken out of the way. Step back. Now here's Melrose. Pressured by Benson, who drops it in, gets it around Cozy, comes down, finds Sullivan. Sullivan doing well to protect it, keeps it away from Melrose. Cozy sends it out now. Benson chips it ahead, gets around Bratton. Brayton? I think it's Bratton. If I'm saying it wrong, I apologize. Sullivan now on the doorstep, gets it to Benson, or was Benson. Shot did not get through. Sullivan's just gonna take his time with it. Now Haddock. Penalty is now over. Fisher picks it up, gets it ahead to Tuora. He was all alone. Back comes Duggan, sends it across. Duggan dives to prevent the pass. Now it squirts out, and Dinger's going to get it for the Rougarou. And loses the handle on it. Bratton makes him pay. Chips it out. Only for a moment as Haddock brings it right back in. Now here's Dinger with a wrister. Goes wide of the net. Goes behind the net. Around the net. Along the boards. It's picked up, and now A. Bear with it takes the shot. I think that went off of Fisher. Kind of came out. Another shot attempt from Anderson. Eventually ends up in the corner. Fisher backhands it out. Finds John Sadler. Brought in. Shot attempt. Pretty sure Pope got a piece of that. Ends up in the corner. Cozine sends it up for Dinger, I think. Comes out for Anderson. Walks it in. Takes the shot. Off the blocker. Gets the glove on it. Now we got guys down. A little shove and shove.
Hey, if he's not going on, you fucking go. Yeah. If he doesn't know his fucking assignment, you gotta fucking go. I just literally said I got the door.
All right.
If nobody's missing, you fucking go.
So that's gonna be a whistle. I do not believe any penalties on that one. Second period scores 2-1. At 7 minutes 10 seconds remaining. Legion short a man.
Your line.
And now they are no longer short. Faceoff comes back from Brett Lee with a shot, goes wide. Just can't get it around A. Bear. Batted out of the air by Stelzel. Brett Lee sends it up. Colby Stewart has it now, sends it across for Roulette. And A. Bear comes in, takes a pass. Cleared out. Done.
I said line one.
A lot of miscommunication going here on the Legion bench. They are short 4 people on the rink. That's finally corrected. A little weird, Lodato.
Line one is line one.
Had it for a moment, lost it. Vandrick now had it, lost it. Brett Lee gets it, sends it, finds Lodato. This pass attempt interrupted by Campbell. And Stelzel looks like he took a little bit of a trip there and fell into Roulette. Roulette shoves Stelzel off the ball, takes it back, and sends it over to Stewart, who tried to stuff it. It gets caught up in everybody's feet. Hendrick now had it for a moment. They hit the head and down. Now the Rougarou will get some line changes. A. Bear not pressured. That's got time. Stewart set up, sent down. Icing is what they call. So that'll be a new face-off. Sorry, folks, if I'm talking a little weird. There's a lot of confusion going on over my right shoulder and very distracted. Throwing me off my groove. I'm saying that's okay. So, what I do know is that we have 5 minutes and 21 seconds left in period number 2. The score is 2-1. The Rougarou are up by 1. We got a whistle. And we're gonna got a timeout from the Legion, I think. Okay, so a timeout is what we have. All right, well, I'm going to take a timeout and take some Excedrin. My goodness, give me a headache. That's not true, but you never know.
Icing, wave it off, they call icing.
Timeout is over. We're going to face off over here. Refs got it figured out. And back to Stelzel. He takes a shot. That goes wide of the net. Dunn gets to it, pinned along the boards. Ford gets it ahead to Sullivan, to Stewart. And Duggan now with it. Tries to pull one through the crease.
Press him, Fish, press him! Press him!
Shot blocked by Fisher, finds the stick of Stelzel. Spikes it out. Now Hinton to Duggan. Duggan. To Benson. And then we got a goal. We'll figure out who exactly scored it in just a second. All right, so that was scored by number 11, assisted by number 55. So that is Brendan Benson with the goal. Brad Duggan with the assist. All right. Doing too many things up here, folks. Too many things. That's a face-off, I believe. Sullivan with a shot. Ends up behind the net. Got another little penalty. I think it's going to be double penalties here. All right, so that's dual penalties. Sullivan for the Rougarou. And Monreal for the Legion. Both for rough. So we will have 4-on-4.
Yeah, it was a quick turn. I tried slowing down.
One more deep. I'm not bad at you, so
No,
it's just a penalty. He's got to call us one.
and I'll take retaliation. That's cool, man.
Alright, so Wash, we're going to do 5-on-5. They're just going to sit in the box.
You're out on the whistle, not on the time. You're out on the whistle after, not on the time. Okay. I'll let you know when to go.
Tuara wins the face-off forward.
Nice.
Now Melrose will take it. He'll lose it to Ford. Ford gets it to Pfeiffer. And Pfeiffer brings it up. Sends it ahead for Anderson. Engages the zone within the ref's feet. One way to do it. Pfeiffer protects. Sends it down low. Fisher keeps it going. Ford's going to run to it in the boards. Laura pressures. Pfeiffer there. Goodness. Anderson back to Hinton. His pass, not enough on it to get past Tuara. He'll send it to Melrose. Hinton takes him off the ball. He makes the moves in the feet. Tuara now throws one into the crease. Tries to. Bounces out. Now Pfeiffer's going to bring it for the Rougarou. Bratton's going to pressure. And a good look from Jesse Anderson is beat by Hashem. Keeping Rougarou from getting another one on the board. Score is still 3-1. 3 minutes and 7 seconds. Remaining in period number 2.
I'm going to pass it right back to you. You're going to play body in your better. You're going to drop back.
As Lodato wins it forward, Campbell's going to pick it up for the Legion. Tries to send it hard around the boards. It hits Roulette. Bratton tried to corral it to backhand it out. But got denied as Lodato buries one.
Should be released.
And gets the Rougarou one more. 4-1.
Go, second line, go.
Get the official call.
Hey, scorekeeper, I'm still trapped in here, right?
21 for
I'm
47.
still stuck in here, right?
Yeah.
21 for 47.
Yeah,
All right.
that guy's still.
So scored by Josh Lodato, assisted by Roger Roulette.
Second line.
2 minutes.
Delay game.
All right. 50 seconds left in our second period.
All right, whistle and you're out. Whistle and you're out.
And Roulette makes a move, gets some space, gets it to Stewart, turns,
Body hit, body hit.
shot, the line. Goes him with a shot. That went up the leg of Hashem.
That's how you used to stick 33.
And he corrals it. And the penalties are over. So, yeah, everybody's back to being happy. All right, Roulette with it. And bats it down. Picked up by, goes through Stewart. Bratton gets to it. Sends it out, doesn't get past Haddock though. He sends it over for Cozine. Cozine to Roulette. Oh, and Aaron pass. All the way down. Haddock gonna pick it up. 2 minutes, 10 seconds remaining in period number 2. Back to Lodato. Gets it to Roulette. Roulette with a point blank attempt. Hashem blocked him out of that. And here comes Aiden. Stelzel battling Roulette for it. Roulette gets it, goes through Cozine. Comes all the way out. Gives a little love tap on the bench for the Legion. Oh, sorry. Shouldn't laugh. That was kind of funny. Duggan brings it in, takes a shot. Eric Stelzel's stick gets in the way, and now Sullivan with a shot. Oh, Hashem got a little bit of the glove on that. And a little bit of the elbow on that one, it looked like. Goes into the corner, comes back up, hops Cozine's stick. All the way down it goes. Haddock's going to get to it. 1 minute and 15 seconds remaining in the second period. Score still 4-1. And now Sullivan gets it to Benson. And that ends up along the boards. Now Sadler sends it ahead. Haddock gets it. Back to Benson, or ahead to Benson, I should say. Bring it back in the zone. Sends it over into the boards for Duggan. Eric Stelzel there. Keep it away. Goes through Benson's feet. Comes out, finds a bear. He'll dump it deep down in the corner, waiting for Duggan. With a waiting Duggan. Oh, 5 hours. Aiden Stelzel sends it hard around the boards. Kept in by Sullivan.
Finish strong!
Sullivan gets around Alex. Alex, the person's name I've been saying wrong for the last 6 years, and I still can't say it right. So I'm going to try. Sullivan with a shot goes wide around the boards. Alex is going to get to it. Duggan steps in to take it away. Succeeds. Gets around Sadler as well. And that'll be the end of period number 2. And what a period it was. We have
Aiden, let it go, let it go.
Bit of
Don't take penalty.
contention down here.
Hey, walk away, walk away. Walk away. Let's go.
All right.
Leave it. Let's go. Come on, let's go.
So that's over. Period number 3 has begun. in our final game of the evening as Campbell sends it ahead for Tuara for the Legion. They bring it in. Centering pass had no one to get to, unfortunately, for Tuara. As Melrose for the Legion battles for it. Keeps it. Tuara comes up with it. And he'll wrist one towards the net. Hinton in the way of that. He'll take it. And then he'll drop it back. Finds a waiting Ford for it. Because we're in Texas. Ford country. So I'm told.
Hey boy! Stand over. I'm going to teach you a lesson.
So, icing. Or balling is what we agreed I'd start calling it from now on. And by we, I mean me. And by me, I mean I'm the only one with a voice here. So, everything else is just text on a screen, man. You have some conversations taking place. As Pfeiffer wins the face-off forward. The head, Anderson with it. Gets around Fisher. Campbell steps in, though, to take it away and prevent a centering pass. Campbell taken down. And all the way down, and they're going to say icing. We're balling. We already talked about this just a second ago. I already forgot. See? That's how it goes. So, icing is the call. Icing overtime. As Melrose now brings it in, Cozine with him. Backhand attempt. Pretty sure Pope got a piece. Ended up in the corner, and now here comes Haddock. He's putting on the jits, walking it in, taking it down into the corner. Sends it around, finds a Lodato waiting on the other side. The near boards here. Comes up, gets around Fisher. And pass across, nice little tap in for Stewart. Gets number 5 for the Rougarou with 8:25 remaining in the third. 8:25 remaining in the third. That's not right? 8:25. So, Legion down by 4. Stewart walks it in, tries for another one. Does not succeed. Clearing attempt by Stelsel does not succeed. And a bit of a fan on the shot from Cozine, and then Dunn blocks another one. Brings it in, gets it over for Sadler. Dunn steps up, prevents Cozine from doing much with it. Haddock now, making all the stick plays, gets it ahead to Lodato. Sent over for Roulette. He'll drop it back for Stewart. Stewart over to Lodato. He'll hold the shot. Roulette couldn't get the shot off. He received the pass. Done now for the Legion. Gains his own, rolls it on net. Pope didn't cover, now he does.
Nice shot, guys! All right. Good night. Hey, shot on that. Let's go.
7:33 left in our third period now. Lynette says, good pass, Josh. Indeed it was. And he'll appreciate your comment when he watches this back. I know it. I was told so. As Duggan with it now. Launches it up in the head. Stelsel pinches in. It hopped his stick. Sullivan now gets to it, back to Duggan. He'll walk it in, takes the shot, couple whacks. And Sullivan had a point blank opportunity. I think it went around the net. I'm not entirely sure. He didn't like that it didn't go in the net though. That's what it looked like. Lee with it now, takes a shot. And a matrix move by Benson kept his face from coming into contact with that one. I've had that happen before, folks. It ain't no good. I've learned to do the matrix move myself to avoid that from happening again. Ouchies. 6:55 left on the clock, and unless the Legion can come back and score 4 without the Rougarou scoring another, this will be our final period of the day. And we'll be back here bright and early tomorrow morning. Got that to look forward to. Is A-Bear with it. Took a shot, that deflected into the Legion's bench.
First line.
First line.
Gives us another stop.
First line.
I'm still flashing for my eyes.
Hey, no. Of course he got these over.
Sullivan wins the face-off over. Duggan's going to give chase. Him and Aiden Stelzel. Now Eric Stelzel with it. Tips it behind his net. Benson's going to come get to it. Pressured by Melrose. Benson gets it to Duggan. Duggan with a shot goes behind the net. Sullivan right there to pick it back up. Stelzel does a good job taking it away. For just a moment, now Sullivan walks it in. Backhand attempt. I think that was deflected, ended up behind the net. Sullivan gets it right back. And the shot from Benson is blocked into the corner, but Benson picks it right back up, gets it back over to Sullivan with a shot. Bad save by Hashem. Now Duggan's going to pick it up on the near boards. Tries to center pass. Melrose makes a move, gets it out of the zone. Brent Lee, A-Bear, collision, everybody goes down. And Sullivan there to pick up the ball. Brett Lee with it now. Gets it over to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer brings it in. Oh, backhand attempt. Did not succeed. Dinger and Melrose had it for a moment. Hinton with wrist one. Block on the side. Aiden Stelzel into a little collision, goes down. Slow to get up, and now whistle. And we'll see what's going on. In the net. Benson is a dentist. He's protecting those teeth. Oh, well, that's smart. Stelzel's up. He's good. And they'll get a line change. The Legion will. Faceoff comes down behind the net. Bratton runs to it, sends it up the boards. Hinton gets to it though, takes a shot. It goes wide of the net. Comes up the far boards. Dunn chips it ahead and makes the moves. And Hinton there to bat it back down. And he'll get it over to Anderson. And now Pfeiffer with it. It's the ref. No battle for Hagel. Now Dunn. Pressured, and it comes all the way down. Hinton will get it for the Rougarou. Stadler, pressure. Over the far boards, up the boards. Find a waiting Dinger. Can't get it through the feet of Fisher, but gets back to him. His centering pass denied. And Pfeiffer A weird sharp angle shot. It's loose. It's bouncing around. Now Sadler battling Ford for it. Comes out. Hinton keeps it in. Back to Ford. Ford puts it down low. That gets picked up by Anderson. Gives it to Pfeiffer's shot. Goes high of the net. Around to the far boards. Hinton keeps it in. Sends it back to Dinger. Dinger trying a little backhand wrap around there. Didn't succeed. And then that is batted out all the way down. And that'll be a bowling. And icing. With 3:34 left in period 3. Score still 5-1. Hagel wins it. Bratton sends it hard around the boards. Not hard enough, says Sullivan's there to get to it. By Sullivan, I meant Roulette. And Haddock there trying to stuff it. Stewart with a shot goes wide. Lodato will pick it up. Send it around for Roulette. Roulette trying to get it to Stewart. Sadler with a good defensive play though. Stewart with a good back check. Keeps it in the zone, if only for a moment. It's done. Coming to get it, but it comes right back to Stewart. He'll send it in. Roulette. Aiden Stelzel now. Had it for a minute.
No, they were fucking 6. They were adding more.
So the Legion just got called for too many men on the ring. Or persons on the ring. So not sure what they're doing now. Okay, they got a line change. All right. So 2 minutes 52 seconds left in the game. 90 seconds. Power play for the Rougarou. All right, we're caught up now. Good. It's a ball drop. So Stewart puts it back to Cozine. Cozine over to Haddock. Haddock back to Cozine. Cozine back to Stewart. Stewart's got a little time. Sends it behind the net. And Aiden Stelzel's able to get there first. Sends it up the boards. Cozine gets back to it. Stewart with it. Tries to send it through the crease. Bratton gets to it, launches it up, and that hits the ceiling. That'll be immediately blown dead. With 2:22 left in period 3. Cole Hinton says, Hudson says, score, Rougarou. That's right, that's what they're trying to do. They're working on it. As Stewart with a shot. Blockered and gloved by Hashem. Bratton off the face-off. Clearing attempt deflected. Suara tried to make a move. Didn't get through. Lodato with it now behind the net. Looking for an opportunity to do something with it. Pressured by Stelzel. Behind the net, Roulette picks it up, looks for a stuff. Oh my goodness, hit the post once and then couldn't get it in. The wide open net he had. But then Lodato eventually comes to him and he risks one in and gets number 6. And a power play goal for the Rougarou. As words have been exchanged, we'll come back over here. Minute and 50 seconds left. Period number 3. What a confusing game this has been. Sorry. Probably shouldn't say that out loud. But it has been. I'm confused. So, I guess there's a penalty. Okay, so slashing. Going to be against Zach Kozine for the Rougarou. And he's in the box for 90 seconds. And we got 1 minute and 50 seconds left in the game. So, power play for the Legion. Sullivan with it for the Rougarou. Launches it up all the way down. Eric Stelzel will give chase and collect it for the Legion. Minute 25 remaining in the period. He sends it ahead for Tuwara. Pass a little bit too hot. Goes right through him. Sullivan picks it up. Tuwara's going to pressure. Comes back. Benson able to send it ahead. Eric Stelzel with it now. Sends it ahead, goes through Tuwara. Picked up by Benson. Gets it over to Duggan. Duggan rolls off the handle. Dunn able to get it away from Sullivan. However, Rougarou maintained possession. Now back to Sullivan. Batted off his stick. Comes down. 35 seconds remaining in period number 3. 10 seconds left in the power play. And Benson gets a hold of it. Sends it all the way down. 20 seconds remaining in the game. Rougarou are now full strength. Power play is over. There's Tuwara. Sent ahead for Monreal. Gets it. Centering shot. Goes up and into the corner. 2-1. The shot of the buzzer goes behind the net, and that is the game, folks. Your final score is 6-1. Rougarou. Annette Benson, Rougarou for 2 back-to-back. Enjoyed watching. Till next time. Thanks, Lynette. Enjoyed having you watching. Next time would be tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Bright and early.